Is Kyle Shanahan's job in jeopardy as the 49ers face a disappointing season? Just a year after a Super Bowl run, the pressure is mounting. But there are compelling reasons why the front office isn't ready to pull the trigger on a coaching change. Could injuries be the real culprit behind the team's struggles? Stay tuned as we dive deep into the challenges facing Shanahan and what it means for the future of the franchise. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button to keep up with all the latest updates from the San Francisco 49ers. The San Francisco 49ers have found themselves in a challenging situation this season. Standing at 5-6, the team is at serious risk of missing the playoffs just 1 year after reaching the NFC Championship game. Naturally, this raises questions about the future of head coach Kyle Shanahan. Will he be on the chopping block? The answer, at least for now, seems to be a resounding no. Shanahan has been at the helm of the 49ers for 8 seasons. Since his hiring in February 2017, he has transformed the franchise from the depths of despair to a consistent contender. 2 Super Bowl appearances highlight his tenure, and while the Lombardi Trophy still eludes him, it's hard to argue with the overall trajectory of the team under his leadership. Yet, with the high expectations that come with being in a championship or bust mindset, any hint of underperformance inevitably raises eyebrows. Looking back at the current season, it's clear that injuries have played a significant role in the team's struggles. The parallels to the 2020 season are striking, where injuries plagued the roster, leading to a disappointing year. Just like in 2020, key players such as Jimmy Garoppolo, Nick Bosa, and George Kittle have missed significant time, which has undoubtedly impacted the team's performance. The recent setbacks, including Brandon Ayuk being out for the season and Brock Purdy's shoulder issue, only add to the list of challenges Shanahan has had to navigate. Despite these obstacles, many fans and analysts believe that a change in coaching would be premature. Shanahan has shown an ability to maximize the talent on his roster, and considering the depth of injuries this season, it would be a tough sell to part ways with a coach who has consistently demonstrated his offensive acumen. The team has squandered late leads against division rivals, which is frustrating, but it's also a testament to the competitive nature of the NFC West. With no team dominating the division, the 49ers still have a shot at the title, making the stakes even higher. You have to wonder, though, if this season is just an anomaly or a sign of deeper issues within the organization. The way Shanahan has managed the offense over the years has earned him some leeway, but will that be enough if the 49ers fail to secure a playoff spot? Personally, I find myself torn. On one hand, I appreciate the progress he's made and the potential he still brings to the table. On the other, the frustration of watching missed opportunities and blown leads is hard to ignore. Shanahan's track record includes a mix of highs and lows. He finally posted a winning record in his 3rd year, but since then he's led the team to the playoffs multiple times. His overall record of 69-57 reflects a solid foundation, but the pressure to deliver a championship is ever present. As a passionate 49ers fan, I can't help but feel the weight of this situation. It's a critical juncture for the team, and every decision made now could shape the future of the franchise. So, I want to hear from you. What do you think about Shanahan's future with the 49ers? Is it time for a fresh start, or should the team stick with him and trust that he can turn things around? I genuinely want to know your thoughts, so drop your opinions in the comments below. As news are coming in hot, and it's official, Brock Purdy is set to start for the San Francisco 49ers against the Buffalo Bills tonight. Adam Schefter dropped this gem last night, but honestly, were any of us really surprised? Coach Kyle Shanahan had already hinted at this on Friday, saying Purdy was throwing well in practice and that it was expected he'd be back on the field. This is huge for us, especially after he missed last week's game against the Green Bay Packers due to that shoulder injury. Shanahan was pretty confident when asked about Purdy's availability, saying yes. I mean, a lot of things can happen between now and then, but right now he's playing, so he's doing well. And here's the kicker. Schefter reported that there were no setbacks for Purdy, which is a reassuring update for all of us. However, setbacks were already deemed unlikely, so that's a relief. Both Shanahan and Purdy have been clear that he wouldn't be stepping onto the field unless he was 100% healthy. Shanahan emphasized that Brock wouldn't be playing if he wasn't 100% in this. So, the fact that he's in means he's ready to roll. Purdy echoed this sentiment, saying, "If I'm out there playing, which is the plan, then I'll be able to make all the throws we've schemed up. I wouldn't go out there if I wasn't 100%. Now, let's talk about what this means for the 49ers. Having Purdy back is like a breath of fresh air for our offense. He brings a level of confidence and precision that we've missed. He's not just a game manager. He's a playmaker who can elevate the performance of those around him. With the Bills on the horizon, we need every bit of that firepower. This matchup is critical, not just for our current standing, but also for building momentum as we move deeper into the season. But let's be real for a moment. Do you think this was the best decision bringing Purdy back so soon? I'm honestly torn. On one hand, we all want to see our starting quarterback back in action, leading the team. On the other hand, we have to consider the long-term effects of rushing him back. If he's not fully healed, it could lead to further injuries down the road. So, I'm keen to hear what you guys think about this decision. Beyond Purdy's return, we have to consider how this impacts the overall dynamics of the team. The 49ers have been solid this season, but we've faced some challenges, and having a healthy Purdy could be the spark we need to ignite our playoff hopes. The way he connects with our wide receivers, the way he reads defenses, it all plays a crucial role in our success. What if he comes out swinging and leads us to a huge win against the Bills? That could set the tone for the rest of the season. And speaking of the Bills, they're a formidable opponent. We'll need to be on our A game. Their defense is known for being tough, and they'll be looking to exploit any weaknesses we might show. Purdy's ability to make quick decisions and accurate throws will be essential. I can't help but feel a mix of excitement and anxiety about this matchup. Will our offensive line hold up? Can we establish a running game? So, I want to hear from you. What are your expectations for tonight's game? Are you feeling confident about Purdy's return? Or are you a bit more cautious, hoping we're not rushing him back too soon? Share your thoughts and frustrations in the comments below. I want to know what you're thinking. And don't forget to hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to the channel for all the latest updates on the 49ers. You won't want to miss anything as we head into the rest of this thrilling season. And remember, activate that notification bell so you're always in the loop. Let's go Niners!